Hello, my name is John Angel Andrade. I am going to talk about the ArrayList and LinkedList class, their characteristics and difference. What is an ArrayList class? The ArrayList class in Java is a class that allows you to store data in memory and a similar way the array with the advantage that of the number elements that is stored in those dynamic that is it is now is necessary to declare its states and happiness with array cannot use primitive date and w etc. In the picture there is an example of the declared in the mode in the mid the parameter got to between the minor and major of symbol. Array list methods. Add an element, get return an element, remove item, set change an element, size array length. There are more methods. There are the main ones that help you to remove, obtain, and cancel the size of the list array list. Wrappers. It is very important to understand that primitive they cannot be used in the ArrayList class for which Java of the wrapper class. In the picture and the example and the char is character and int is integer. In the picture, the left side, you can find an example of the wrapper function transforming a primitive variable. Linked list. The linked list class implements the logic for working with list generic. That is, we can insert and extend elements from any part of the list. All of those stored objects, be adding them to list. They can add to the beginning, the end, or anywhere in the list and edition, so they can dry or read, etc. One thing to have to consider is that this a class for stored object. This means that if you want to use the sub in or double, values cannot do it directly because there are not objects. In the picture, you can find an example in the dictionary of the linking list class. In the picture, we can see the 6 main methods of the linking list class, which allow working with the data or stored object and add first, add last, add, remove first, remove last, remove. Difference between ArrayList and LinkedList. The difference between the two are based on their use. The LinkedList class were better to insert or delete what in contained in it with ArrayList were better to perform search of the stored information. If you need to use a list and you can know whether you use an array list or linked list, answer the following questions. Use your application that you insert elements all the time and use linked list. Does your application need to access specific elements then use ArrayList. In conclusion, the ArrayList methods work better when they are required to perform search quickly, but if we want to add or delete information, it will be better to use the LinkedList class that allows you to access the information more quickly, taking into account that each one handles its own methods and it is necessary to to manipulate the stored information. Thanks.